Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be looking at TTD stock. You can see the trend here. This stock recently has just fallen off of a cliff. We're going to be looking at all of the latest levels to pay attention to. I'll also be giving you some of my personal thoughts and opinions going into this next week. If it does sound like a good watch, guys, please do make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe. But I must also say I am not a financial advisor, and this is certainly not financial advice. Now I want to come over here and actually draw in the trend. You can see this on the 5-day very much. You can see from the highs to the lows, we're seeing the stock drop by over 13%, and of course that takes us to where we are now. In the past month, it's really starting to show, coming up to the 9th really of September, since the 14th of August, the stock was up slightly, but then you see this massive drop, and obviously things are playing out since. Now, the most interesting part about this, and something to absolutely consider going into this next week, is this does take us up to, or perhaps back to, previous levels of support to watch out for. And we've seen a similar trend to some degree in this stock's past, where you've seen a massive drop off a cliff. And again, I can't say this is going to happen with any degree of certainty, but we are obviously seeing this level here, we're going to call it between 45 and maybe 44.50, is working as a support. What do you notice with this stock when we come into the Friday session, into the late Thursday session as well? Yeah, we're still seeing that downwards momentum, but really it's slowing quite a bit. And this is going to be something absolutely critical to consider going into the next week. Now, I'm not really going to particularly point out levels of resistance because, of course, we are dropping off of a cliff. You could easily note though levels like 46.85, 46.90 into 47.50, anywhere in that range. Then you're looking at potential pushes to 49.50, right? But at the moment it's simply about establishing this level of support. Now, you could argue that Friday was to some degree a little bit of a consolidation day, which is obviously somewhat of a good sign. However, we do still have some way to go, and especially with downwards momentum increasing into Friday's trading day. We're seeing the stock now come out of this oversold range, which is good, coming up more to slightly more normal levels. It's going to be very much about seeing whether these are able to hold. So a lot to play for here. Again, a level that has historically held up. It's going to be about seeing if this level does. So what would I be doing with this stock into the next few days? Well, me personally, I'd be watching it. I'd be watching to see if we do find these levels again remain as a support. If we do, could be in for an interesting story to the upside. If not, then I think the potential to the downside could be quite a lot, right? I do think that there is a possibility this is going to hold up, but again, time will tell. These are just the levels that I'm looking for. I'll leave you guys to make your own opinions. Thank you so much for watching this short video. If you enjoyed it, as always, please do leave a like on it and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I do hope I'll see you again soon.